back. Well, getting around can be tough for many older adults, but at InnovAge Colorado PACE, transportation is more than just a ride. It's part of the care experience. From friendly drivers to safe, reliable service, InnovAge helps seniors stay independent and connected.
And joining us in the sponsored segment this morning to tell us more, it's Linda Whyte, Area Center Director, and Andre Lemonnier, Regional Director of Transportation. Welcome in.
Hi.
You both look amazing. Linda, you know I love your style. You know I love your style. Let's start with the big picture. How does the transportation fit into the overall care that InnovAge provides?
Absolutely. So first of all, PACE is Program of All-Inclusive Care for the Elderly, and we're serving people that are 55 years or older, and they're coming into our program for individualized care from head to toe. Transportation fits in because a lot of times when our participants are joining the program, they've lost access to transportation. Family members are limited on what they can do, so our transportation provides them access to a center to meet with friends, to get their care, to go on outside appointments, and just to leave the home. So that's a big part of what they do for our PACE program.
And Andre, what makes InnovAge's transportation service different from just a regular ride service?
So the service we provide is actually a door-through-door service, which means that the driver actually enters the participant's home, makes sure that durable medical equipment is ready to go, makes sure that coat is on, etc., and then escorts the participant to the bus. Same thing when arriving at the destination, we look for a warm handoff and hand off the participant to somebody else that continues the care.
That's really reassuring, isn't it?
And the driver has to be key too. I mean, taking valuable information to everyone else at the center, that has to be like huge and very important. Can you share an example?
Absolutely. It is very key to what they do. And I love the fact that our drivers get to know the participants. And so they are aware of when they're happy, when they're sad, when they're sick, when something is going on. And when they get to the center, we are made aware of it, and we can get them to the clinic to get triaged or whatever needs to happen. But our drivers are in tune to what is going on with that participant.
Well, speaking of that, we got to talk to your Aurora Center Transportation Manager, who has been with InnovAge for more than 13 years. Take a listen.
They are trained to follow protocols as far as helping participants with oxygen, helping them out of their home. So we are a door-through-door service. So we get out of the bus, we go into their home or their apartment or wherever their living situation is. We might help them with jackets, make sure their oxygen's full, tie their shoes if needed. Pretty much anything that it doesn't extend into actually healthcare. Help them get out the door, get them onto the bus, make sure they're secured. So if it's helping them with their seatbelt, tying down their wheelchair, strapping their walker to make sure nothing's moving around while we're driving, and then move on to our next stop. It does take that relief off the family member knowing that they're in our care. We are going to bring them to the center safely, so that way they can get breakfast or lunch, for the day, get seen by, whatever department needs to see them that day, or even just to socialize. It takes that relief off for the family members, caregivers, friends, anybody that could be involved in their life. At the same time, it gets them out and going. I think a lot of the drivers do have a lot of empathy and compassion for the participants. Some of them, they are there for their family members, friends, people that they've known over their life. At the same time, they have that caring drive behind them, so they want to provide the best services possible.
It's always great to hear from them too. You guys do such a wonderful job. Are there any stories or moments that really stand out during the transportation you want to share?
Absolutely. There are a couple of stories that I want to share if I have time. One is that the participants take a moment to recognize and select a driver of the month each month, to give them a certificate to say, we love you, we want to celebrate you. But one story stands out in particular, and it was when we were celebrating the birthday of a lady that turned 102 years old. Her driver was there to celebrate with her, and when she saw his face, she zoomed in and she brought his face into her hands, and she said, I just love you. And it's it's because of that care and compassion that our drivers have in getting to know the people that we serve.
Well, Andre, what does it mean for participants to have those same friendly faces driving them every day?
It's absolutely important, and we have our drivers trying to be relatively constant so that they learn this is what the participant looks like on a good day, and this is what he looks on a bad day.
Yeah.
So therefore, we can assist and bring in some information to the interdisciplinarity.
It's like a family. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming on the show. We appreciate and all the work that you do. So a big old thank you to InnovAge, the official event sponsored for the 36th annual Salute to Seniors. They're not only supporting the incredible event in partnership with the Colorado Gerontological Society, they're also providing shuttle service at the event to help make it more accessible for older adults across the state.
We'll join InnovAge and other exhibitors on Saturday, August 23rd at the Greek Event Center, 4610 East Alameda Avenue in Denver for a free in-person celebration featuring giveaways, health screenings, entertainment, and more, all dedicated to helping seniors live independently and with dignity. Visit senioranswers.org or scan the QR code you see on your screen to learn more and plan your day. And thank you to InnovAge for sponsoring this segment.